I want to talk about something, a little experience I had today at my work, being a cashier or whatever. If you have a food stamp card, okay, that's meant for food. Obviously, you can't buy other items that are not food related. Because if you do, it's not going to work. It's a food stamp. You know, the EBT cards? Because this guy walks in and I don't know if he was just joking around or he really didn't know. Because, I mean, I thought you take classes for that stuff, don't you? They tell you that it's only meant for food. So, one of my coworkers is in line, or not in line, but she's a cashier, and the guy goes up and buys all this stuff, food, but also these items, and thinking that it's just going to pay for it in one transaction. Food stamps don't buy anything else but food. And, so the guy gets pissed because during the transaction, usually the person, if they have a card that has cash benefits also, can pay food first and then the cash benefit for the rest of the items. So we pay half, or she pays, the cashier that my coworker pays half, or gets half from the card, right? The food stuff, but we can't pay. I mean, he can't pay the rest. But because we've already entered the food part of it, right? That he's already paid for that. We can't. How do I say? We can't go back, without doing a post void. And see, a post void is when you take the total sum, right? You press enter, whatever amount it was, and then you have to post void. You have to rescan everything. That means we just cancel that. We void it out, and that's a freaking waste of time, right? You got a bunch of people in line. You know what I'm saying? Don't come up to the line with a food stamp card if thinking that you're gonna buy other items that are not food, because that just holds up the line. So because my cashier, my coworker is saying that, oh, you can't buy these other items. These are, only food items. The guy gets pissed and says that she was being rude. She was just frustrated because she got a whole line, and she's telling him that, we need to get the manager up here so that way she can post void the things that he bought, because we can only get the food items. We can only pay for the food items. And he's getting pissed and stuff like that, and calling her rude, and she just and she got frustrated, that's for sure. So, I mean, then my manager's all saying that it was her fault for I don't know what, but honestly, I mean, I don't think she did anything wrong. She may have came off a little strong, seemed frustrated, but that's because she's got a whole line, of people. And you're coming here with a food stamp, EBT. Nothing's wrong with the food stamp or EBT, but it's only for food. So you can't go in there and expecting to buy the things that are not food. Like I said, for like the 10,000th time, but I just thought I'd share that experience. But it's crazy, man. I've seen crazy stuff where I work. That's it, man. Alright, guys. See you later. It's probably a waste of time, but I was just sharing an insight,